You're inside Havana. This is Cuba's largest city. It's a city on the move. There are 2.5 million people here, and they've all got somewhere to go. Getting there is the challenge. Transportation here is a nightmare. There's simply no efficient way to move all these people with so few public transportation vehicles. Most of the buses here are old and dirty, and they are always packed. They call these camels. You can see why. Those who can't get a camel pay to climb on the back of converted canopy trucks, get pulled by a horse, ride a bike or scooter, or simply hitchhike to ride in a 50-year-old smoky jalopy. You can find those just about everywhere. By the way, hitching rides here is a big part of the Cuban culture. The government says that certain private car owners must pick up riders to help share the transportation burden.
They are forced to stop.
They must pick up riders to give them rides.
They must, absolutely.
So hitchhiking is really a legitimate way of transportation here.
It is neat, because this is a problem for the human society.
The senoritas have it best. You'll commonly see them hitching a ride on the back of a stranger's scooter, or perhaps thumbing their way to their next destination. Drivers appear to be a bit more inclined to stop for a damsel in distress on the street. Typically, they get picked up with little or no problem at all. Remember, Cuba is a communist country, and things are different here. For example, you won't find much of a homeless population. The housing is free. Everybody gets a place to live. No rent, no mortgages, but you can't own a home. All housing is assigned by the government. It's squalor conditions, not much furniture, little electricity, random blackouts. 98% of the people here don't have hot water, but they pay minimal utilities. Clothes drying out of a window or on a balcony is a common sight all over the city. You probably already figured out that the people here don't have lots of money. The average income, we're told, is a paltry 10 to 20 pesos a month, slightly more than you see here. That's why the people pay little or no taxes. There's also a food shortage in Cuba. The people receive allocations of rations to feed their families. If I told you security was tight here, I'd be lying. It's extra tight. The policio is practically everywhere. A clear and present watchdog. It's not uncommon to see people being stopped and checked and written up. Locals aren't allowed to set foot in or patronize the city hotels, or set foot on or relax on the many tourist beaches. They could possibly even get in trouble for talking to the tourist on the street. That is, unless you don't look like the regular tourists who visit here.
You're black, so we can, maybe it's possible, talk to you. If you wear white, maybe not. We get in trouble with police.
Clearly, a walk on the street reveals that Cubans represent a wide range of skin tones and cultures and influences. Influences from America even. You can see that in some of the clothing, from Sean John and the Chicago Bulls to the U.S. Army. Like Americans?
American.
Yeah. You like? Yeah? You can also see the American influence and the respect in their monuments. Here's one for Martin Luther King. Another in honor of Abraham Lincoln.